Hi, this is Tommy with USA Roadside Assistance calling you back.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, I'm just trying to get some details. So, what exactly had happened with the damage to the tailgate? Were you there with the driver when he was loading and unloading?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
But,
And what did you notice at that time?
well, I didn't notice anything. But today, there's a chunk out of tailgate. This was some body filler, but it hadn't been gone before. So I'm just wondering on what his pictures looked like. I know he took pictures all the way around when he loaded and unloaded.
I was able to actually view the load up and unload pictures. I didn't personally take notice of anything. I didn't see any damage or anything like that, and I did speak to the driver. How did the loading and unloading process go down? Like, everything was smoothly?
Well,
Did he winch it up? Did he drive it up?
when we loaded it, I heard a kind of a loud snap noise. What you would thought, the bumper was dragging or something, but it wasn't. There's all kinds of clearance there.
Okay.
So I didn't know what the noise was or where it would have come from, other than his stabilizer under the truck if it moved a little bit on the road or something,
I got you. Okay. And
anyway, you see the pictures?
yeah, I did see them. I just had to run out of the office real quick, so I'm on my personal phone. But yeah, I did see them, and there was no damage notated on any of the photographs. How was it? How was it loaded? Was it driven or was it winched up?
Yeah, we drove it on.
Who?
He was guiding. I drove it. He was guiding me.
You drove it onto the truck?
Yeah.
Okay. How about unloading?
Yeah, I was in the pickup when we let it roll off. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with him about that because we're not allowed to do that. That is a huge.
Okay, it didn't happen that way. I was just telling you a story. Okay.
Yeah, that is a huge no. Okay. I forwarded it up to the owners, so they're aware of it. And as far as that goes, but as far as the pictures are concerned, yeah, there isn't any damage on there.
Okay, well, is there any way you could text me or email a picture of the tailgate, the back end side, tailgate side?
That's going to go through the HR department with the owners and all that kind of stuff. I don't have the authority to do any of that. It is customary, to my knowledge anyway, that the only way pictures get released is if we're dealing with an insurance claim and the insurance company does an actual request. Is how that stuff gets released, is because it's, you're dealing with license plates and people's personal vehicles and things of that nature, so they're pretty strict about that kind of thing. But I mean, if it gets requested from an insurance, then obviously we have no choice but to comply, with things like that. But anything outside of that, from what I've seen thus far, that stuff is pretty much on lockdown unless it's requested by a corporate entity or something along those lines.
Well, do you have that picture available to you right now?
No, I do not. I'm out of the office right now, but I did take a look at them probably about 15 minutes after we had got off the phone. I was able to, go in there and take a look at them. Yeah, it's a burgundy, beautiful truck. I'll tell you that. That is a beautiful truck. Wow, that is nice.
Well, anyway, on the passenger side, on the tailgate, down at the bottom of the tailgate, there's a chunk about bigger than $50 missing right down in the bottom corner. So it's kind of beige color now because the paint's gone. It was filler in there, and there's a chunk gone.
Right.
So if you looked and see something bright, lighter color down in that corner, then
Then what
And I
it
didn't-
is.
I'm guessing that it wasn't. I don't know. The only thing was we heard that noise when we were loading, but it didn't drag anywhere. It had all kinds of clearance. The roll pan on the back is like 2 feet off the ground.
Right, right.
Um,
Yeah, I saw the
And it-
truck, and those decks on the tow truck are meant for low pickups like that.
yeah.
And yeah, I could see that there. I was a driver for many years, so I'm very well versed
Okay.
in it. So I was looking to see if there could have been any drag marks or anything like that, or if the clearance was
No.
too low. And there was nothing like that.
It isn't. It isn't that. There's a roll pan where the bumper would be, and that's fine. It's on the tailgate itself. So if it happened here where he dropped it off, is what I'm trying to find out. If the photos show that it was not there when it was unloaded, then it happened at the repair shop.
Right. Well, I know.
Well, that's what I want to find out.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of when it was loaded up, and it was late in the afternoon, but it was still nice and bright. And then I saw the drop-off photos. He took a photo of the front and the rear, and
Yeah.
on the rear, there's nothing that looks just like it did prior to that. Nothing visible on the tailgate, and I was even looking like with a magnifying glass on the bumper, on the
Yeah.
sides, all
Okay.
that. There's nothing missing on there.
Yeah, I would think if you had it blown up, you would sure have see that.
Oh yeah, no, I had it expanded on a big monitor. That's how we look at it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just to make sure.
Okay, sure.
But yeah, I wasn't able to detect anything on there or any type of damage regards to it. I also had
Okay.
my
well,
coworker look
like I
at
said,
it.
it's on the passenger side, right at the bottom corner of the tailgate. So if you just happen to look at it, that's the spot to look for. But
Yeah.
as long as you look that close, it must have not been there.
Oh no, I did. I take this type of thing very, 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 very seriously. In my background, and one of our specialties here is show cars, and we tow a lot for Barrett Jackson and things of that
Okay.
nature. So we are very well versed in high dollar, beautiful, custom vehicles.
Yeah.
And handling them very gently with kid gloves. So. But I mean,
Okay.
the bright side is you were there during the loading and the unloading process. You would have seen it right then and there if there was a problem with the unloading, because to do that kind of damage, it would have been obvious. It would have had to have hit something in the location that you're describing.
Well, it didn't hit anything unloading. I'm sure of that.
Right.
So I don't know where it would have been. And yeah, I would have thought I'd have seen it last night if it was there. But
Right.
okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.